Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip would be to try all the vast game modes that 2K has, whether it be my league, my team, but especially my league and get in, run simulations, maybe you want a player lock. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer if you're looking for something else to pick up.
What's going on, guys? Hollywood here. And if you guys haven't checked out the creator build section, you guys need to go check it out and make your build and get to the double.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And now Washington's starting group. They've got the Magician. He's out there with Koulibaly. Chris Middleton is out there with Holmes. And it's Champagny in at the 4 slot. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And despite having a generational talent in Wembanyama, Shams, the Spurs never skipping steps. They've got great detail to everything they do.
The Spurs draft and develop. That has been their calling card. San Antonio may not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows? With Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trades. They have a ton of capital assets, draft picks that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin. Players will eventually want to be there.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie? These young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been off the charts.
And the center position might just be back, but let's look at that 2023 NBA draft. Let's revisit that in 5 to 6 years. That could be a draft that eventually will be regarded among the best.
He's off on the second. On the wing, Koulibaly. His last outing, 16 points for him. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. They get it back. Here's Sohan. Off target with the jump hook.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Fox passes to Sohan. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. 6 to shoot. With the shot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Middleton, the pass to Champagny. Here's Magician. In the corner, Middleton with it. Over Sohan. It's tipped. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
Pass to Koulibaly. Middleton looking it over. Over Castle. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 points. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Sohan, the pass to Fox. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And it's Magician missing.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
With his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Pass to Wembanyama. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Magician passes to Holmes. Pass to Koulibaly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
To the Wizards. Koulibaly. 2 shots.
Hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Spurs leading by 3. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
I think 3 of the top, 5, 6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon.
Assistant, Justin Champagne.
And I like how Middleton seemed unbothered by the shot contest there. What an effort.
Now, here's Fox. Guarded closely. Here's Wembanyama. And the officials call a traveling violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at New Orleans. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
For the Wizards, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
Magician passes to Middleton. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Magician passes to Middleton. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Spurs ball.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Fox gets it to go.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now in the writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Number 33. Second.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Wizards trail by 7. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Fox in at the point guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Champagnie. Johnson with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The wide open look here for Fox. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Wizards shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Pass to Koulibaly. Now the pass to Magician. And off the glass. That one's good. Magician's got his second basket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Fox passes to Vassell. Back to Fox. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Koulibaly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Sinks the triple. Fox has got 7.
At the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Champagny, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fox passes to Sohan. Another miss by Fox.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Magician. Passes it to Holmes. Smart against Vassell. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Smart.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. And here we go. Washington fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Washington calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Wizards trail by 3. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular thing.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Not as good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Magician.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Vassell finds Fox. Fires from the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Vassell against Smart. Pass to Magician. Here's Champagny. The three. Vassell grabs the board.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Magician. 8 points for him. Launches a three. A shot by Champagny, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Fox. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's Magician. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Smart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. A big-time effort for De'Aaron.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Spurs, 57. The Wizards, 47.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Wizards trail by 10. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. We've got Rashawn Holmes. Koulibaly is out there with the Magician. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Champagny in at the power forward position. Washington with the rebound. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. San Antonio leading by 10. The pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got 15 points.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
The kick out to Fox. Pass to Sohan. Shooting foul, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, DA. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Sohan inside. He's defended by Koulibaly. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch. everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Middleton against Vassell. To the paint, Magician, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun. You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Shot clock reset for Washington.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Fox with plenty of space. And he drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Washington calls timeout. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Passes to Magician. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Champagne's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Antonio leading by 3. Right side, Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Fox hits them both. Here's Magician. 10 points for him. Dishes to Middleton. Over Wembanyama. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The kick out to Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Down low, here's Magician, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Taking a look here at the numbers for Wembanyama. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, over 3.5 blocks and 10 rebounds. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Well, I love it. Drivers think they see a crease to the lane and go for it. And eventually, he shuts the door.
Clock at 6. Here's Vassell, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Here's Magician. He's got 12. For the tie. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Magician's shot is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Castle. The kick out to Fox. The pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton the pass to Magician. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Pass to Magician. Here's Champagny. Off target from three-point range.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Shot from 12. Vassell, no good. Washington's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Magician. He's got 17. Pass to Coulibaly. 2 points. That one goes. Coulibaly's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Fox. Count that bucket. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Magician passes to Holmes. Here's Champagny, defended by Sohan. Shot by Champagny, no good. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Fox looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With so many great point guards in this league.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Magician. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Magician to tie it up. Hands it from downtown. Magician's got 12 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Fox in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Magician passes to Kispert. Over Sohan. The shot's good from Kispert.
Assist.
And the Wizards lead by 2. And the Spurs with possession. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Here's Johnson. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Johnson's shot is off. Washington shooting reasonably well, 45%. To the inside. Here's Magician. Off the left rim and out. Stolen. The feed now to Middleton. And it's in there. Now it's a 4-point Washington lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Coulibaly. Shoots over Vassell. Here's Holmes. Passes it to Magician. Back to Kispert. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Middleton. Shot clock at 3. Here's Magician.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Here's Vassell. Count it from 12. Vassell's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Wizards have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. And here is Holmes. And there's the pass to Magician. Wembanyama against Holmes. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The free throw off from Magician. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. A 2-point game. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Wizards have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Sohan, defended by Kispert. Wembanyama passes to Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
There's the dish to Middleton. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fox, no good. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Middleton. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vassell kicks to Fox. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Johnson against Middleton. He kicks it to Kispert. Cranes the three-pointer.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Outside, Fox. And the foul goes on the Magician. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Johnson against Middleton.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Magician passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Magician passes to Kispert. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kispert's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's Vassell, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Magician, guarded by Fox. Pass to Coulibaly. Now here's Kispert, defended by Sohan. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Kispert, and stolen by Vassell. A nice shot by Sohan.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's Magician. Pass to Coulibaly. Middleton with it. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Magician.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Wembanyama finds Sohan. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Sohan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Sohan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Magician passes to Champagny. For three. Rebound, San Antonio.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Castle. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Kispert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul. Third team.
The first one falls. Ball's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Corey Kispert.
And so he makes both from the line. Spurs trail by 4. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his fifth foul.
Oh my, he really needs to be careful now. That was his fifth foul of the night.
Wizards making a switch here. Holmes checked in.
Rashawn Holmes.
Pass to Castle. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Here's Magician, defended by Paul. And the pass to Champagny. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Sohan. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Bullseye.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Here's Magician, defended by Paul. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Champagny. Right at the free throw line. And it's Magician missing. Spurs trail by 5. Sohan with the ball. Paul passes to Sohan. Wembanyama up top. Poke loose. Holmes with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. In transition. Here come the Wizards.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Passes it to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got 8 rebounds in this game. Koulibaly. Nice defense by Vassell. The pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Rebounded by Holmes. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Magician. Pass to Koulibaly. From 6 away. Jump shot is good. Koulibaly's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
You know, seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Oh, no one around him. San Antonio again missing. Washington's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Magician, defended by Paul. Here's Magician. Rebound by Sohan.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Pass to Magician. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Spurs ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell. And no good that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Magician, defended by Paul. On the wing, Koulibaly. Here's Magician. Oh, Holmes in position. And so it's the Wizards with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you